大家好，欢迎收看《刺客信条：起源》的新手攻略啊！这一期的话，我们继续主线。这一期主线的话，我们先做这个等级最低的圣甲虫之刺。它是在什么位置呢？它是在这个阿波罗的宅邸往这个左下走，来到南北盾行省吧，好像是南北盾行省这个位置。
I seek the master brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead.
这么神秘啊！
Out of the way! Move! متنة عامن وهب قصر تهرو سمبا أو هرخوات سبا ونوفي هرس سمنة
There are many terrible stories about the scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
现人主，密室。
The investigations of Hakuf's agents. Concerns of the people. Sais is no different than Siwa.
这么多任务，全接了。支线的话，我们放到下一期再做。
The last man who asked questions about the Scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Orgupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Kawab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Campiros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road.
舌头被割掉了。
Oh. This place is heavily guarded.
Perhaps half a drachma then. Oh, explain yourself. Wait a minute. Die. Die. By my father's cock, I'll get the fire going. You die!
This will teach you.
You Hey! I'm going to gut you! Lighting the brazier!
别跑啊！支援有什么用？
Die, you damn! Your time has come. Going to kill.
有几只？还有6只。人呢？
Koopa, I will get you out.
Hey, hold on.
I think you will survive. I know the scarab took your tongue, but we can help each other. Hakuk told me that you are investigating the scarab. Help me, and I can ensure he dies.
Grandfather, are you all right? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers did not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawap? We must speak of this.
Father is away on his great work. Mother, grandfather is hurt. Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father, what have you done this time?
He was searching for the scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
The scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods, that is where my husband is.
Or the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Yeah, of course I will, Kawap.
Fine decision, Gere.
I must deal with Sepetu's archers in Sais. They are his eyes.
Hold! Hold there!
哇，好远啊！在这个位置，从这里一路右下。我已经开过这个点，我就不跑了。大家跑一下吧，自己跑一下。
That wind will raise the sands.
This entire city was lost to the cruel devil.
Ah.
嗯，这在什么位置啊？
Master Tahaka, My name is Bayek from Siwa.
I am indeed Tahaka, Grand Planner of Sais and Steward of Latopolis.
I met your family. Your wife sent me here. She said you might know about the one called the Scarab.
This is not the place to speak, for who knows who may overhear our words. Come inside and I will answer you.
Your son is very proud of your work. He misses you.
You'll be here soon. I dream of my son and his sons following in my steps. The world is made by great men dreaming big. What do you dream of, Bayek?
I do not have the luxury of dreams. Just finding the Scarab.
The Scarab preys upon the weak. He is no threat to me.
Are you not afraid of the Scarab, Tahaka? It seems after what he did to your father-in-law...
What happened to poor Gupa tears me. Whatever my life's work, whatsoever I did to bring that down upon him, I beg the gods forgive me.
Master Tahaka! They're attacking the ruins again!
Bayek, come fight with me.
The wind rises, and the sound with it.
That keening is the voice of the Resetu. The desert dogs use the
Dog
storm as a rallying
应该
cry.
够用。
These reavers use the sandstorm to mask their raids. Stay close to me! Do not let these curs surround you! I will not let you destroy my great work! Over here! Drive those naked Yetas back! They pour out of the storm! These reavers fly on the wings of the storm!
Worms
Hey.
take you!
Your blood will water the soil of my home!
别打中我。
You face the greatest of Egypt! Come, Medjay! Fight with me! Quick!
还是刺杀好用。
You're finished!
Over here!
一刀一个。 还有6只，12个敌人。
Spears of Latopolis! Rise up and defend your homes! Medjay! Show them the teeth of justice! Bayek, do not stray into the storm!
浪费我一
Expected
士
to
气。
find our soft bellies, but instead you have found our iron teeth!
不要跑！
Shame your mother ever spread her legs!
J'étais m'habiller.
think we've got company.
Usually right about these things.
These reavers think themselves lions.
Hey.
They are but whipped curs.
这几个啊？
Bayek, hunt them down. Stay with me, Bayek. Letopolis will stand against you, curs. Die, you sons of dogs.
死！ 背部2下就死。
Bayek, you fell upon them like Sobek's teeth. Bayek, ride with us. These desert dogs have crossed me for the last time. And with your fierce iron, I know we can end their threat.
I understand your thirst for blood, Tahaka. But these bandits are not my concern. Tell me about the scarab before you ride.
Is that not the badge of a Medjay that you wear? These reavers are a threat to the good and innocent people of Letopolis. Come with me, Bayek. And once we have returned these curs to the desert they so love, then I will tell you the story you want to hear.
All right. I will join your cause for today.
Come, Bayek. Take up your iron and join us. Brave, loyal servants of Letopolis.
Whoa.
We will root these reavers out of their holes and spill their blood on the sand.
走啊！
Whoa. Yeah.
Watch out! Coming through! Yalla, yalla.
Whoa. This task you have put yourself to, it seems impossible.
Only the gods can know that for sure, Bayek. And if I do not reach for the stars, how will I know how close I can get? Letopolis was a wonder once, before the desert overtook it. I mean to show the world, to show the gods, that men can conquer anything if they put their minds to it. Perhaps you have been sent by the gods to help me realize my vision. A strong arm, a keen eye. We could restore this land to glory.
I have my own great work ahead of me.
We shall see if I cannot convince you.
Clear the way!
赶紧，杀光走人！杀光里面所有的土匪。
I must be careful now.
Killing to be done. Here.
一刀就躺下了。 挡了我一只飞镖。还有几个人？一个，两个。
faced that before, have you? Set's ball! Help! Alarm! What made you decide today was a good day to die, huh?
哎，他去哪儿了？
My thanks to you, Bayek. Before you arrived, I thought my dream was doomed to die. You gave me the strength to hunt down these Reavers.
Who are they?
Blood-fevered followers of Sekhmet, the Lady of Slaughter. They wish nothing more than chaos and ruin.
Are they connected to the Scarab?
No, they think themselves lions, but they are no more than carrion eaters. And now they will feed the scavengers. I will bring this priest back to the city. Meet me at my house. We will dine, and I will tell you what you need to know.
May Ptah bless you and the Protector saving me, Master Tahak.
哎，差点。
Bayek, did you see the sandstorm?
I'm glad you made it safely, Maharet.
Yes, the gods blessed our passage.
We saw vultures and a hyena and so much sand.
Enough sand to fill a lifetime. That is why we need so many to help us with our great work.
And what do you promise them, Tahaka?
A parcel of land with a house to call their own. They must only help reclaim it from the desert.
That is all? Just dig up your house.
It is no simple task. We must all pitch in to honor the gods.
People know his vision is a true one.
It is good to honor your father, Kawa.
To the savior of Letopolis.
Let us have some honey dates now. And... Are you alright, Bayek? Are you alright, Bayek?
Are you unwell? Are you unwell?
原来他就是圣甲虫，不难消灭他的敌对势力。
Gods be against you, Tahaka. And far as you do. Senu.
这里有好几具尸体啊，全是被活埋。
Khemu, I'm failing you. Please, don't hate me. Soon I will walk the outer darkness with the Hidden One, leading me into the field of reeds.
在这里的话是要等一下的。
Hey now. Good boy. May the gods smile upon you. Stripped of armor, weapons, and coin. Where to begin? Now, to hurry before the wind erases the tracks.
沿着这个足迹一路跟过去。
First my steel, then the scarab. This area's off limits.
在这比较远。
Did you pack up the gear?
Yes, remarkable armament. It's packed up in a crate as payment to Sefetu.
Good. We'll send it to Fort Nikiu in a few days.
How long do you think it will take for him to die?
The guy we buried? 2 days?
He looked tough.
They should have stayed in the shadows.
开始大屠杀了。这有飞行点没有？
Soon forgotten. Huh? Huh? Oh!
不要拦我！
Hey, what? That's it. Die. Go!
So, this is how a dream dies. I could have built something to last an age.
And Goopa could have sung stories of your accomplishments.
There are things I regret. We all labor for higher powers. We are all enthralled to greater forces. There is no escape. I am but one in the Order of Ancients. This victory will bring you no peace.
It is not peace that I seek. It is not for my soul that I walk this path.
The Order of Ancients will remember me as the bringer of waters and a builder of cities!
Oh, the desert will blow in and scatter the dream of Letopolis like dust. Take care of him. Try to make him understand if you can.
You have brought blood and death to my house.
You are blind. But now you must open your eyes. Your husband was the scarab. He did this. Your father was tortured and scarred by this man, as were so many others.
No.
It is up to you to raise your boy into the light. out of the blood and shadows of his father's legacy. I'm sorry, my son.
Just like the Battle of Salamis, Captain. I have you trapped.
Here comes Themistocles. And that is the game.
Oh!
Hamodo! Foxidas, why are we delivering all this treasure? We could retire to Lesbos with this amount of gold.
What say you, desert rat?
If that chest doesn't make it to Pompeii, this ship won't either. We crawl through Hades to deliver it if we have to.
Fair enough. Back to work, you slack Vlachos! Temestis! My trusted shield boy, get to it, huh? We've been hired to bribe Pompeii, to save a queen, and to win a kingdom. The usual fare for us mercenaries, huh?
Strikers!
Need more speed.
这里的话算是阿雅的支线了。那边讲的是刺杀上古维续者，这边讲的是政治。
I'm not blind. I see these scaries.
Your third voyage? And already you bark like a command crew.
I enjoy watching spittle get caught in your beard, Foxidas.
Let's not be thrown into the sea. That's no death for such a hero as me.
A real hero could swim to save himself. I see them. I'll not be sucked to a scupper for nothing.
Now you're just trying to impress me. Sails on the horizon! There! Those colors are not from Rome. What mess has this boxy queen dragged us into?
Ptolemy's ships. Sent by the Order of Ancients, no doubt.
What business do they have with Pompeii?
Pompey's armies will give Cleopatra the throne. They mean to prevent the alliance before it happens. We must hurry.
Poseidon's peace. The air is already choked with smoke. The seas will steam near the volcano. We should keep our distance if we don't want to burn.
Is that Methana? She hasn't burst for hundreds of years. Ready ourselves! Let's show these traitors they chose the wrong pharaoh!
Pick up the pace.
Up tempo! Ready fire! Under the shield! Taking aim! Don't do it! Ready fire! 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 Hey! Back to full speed! Taking aim! Fire! Taking aim! Fire! Pick up fire! I see ship better fast! Full speed! Speed up! Pick up the pace! Ready! Target the wings! They're full of oil! They'll burn like candles! Back to Don't do it! Running speed! We got them like fish! No! Back to Don't do it! Incoming! Fire! Taking aim! Fire! Hey! Incoming! Ready! Fire! Fire! Now! Fire! Don't do it!
Ha! That's the last of them down!
Yet still no sign of your faithless Roman.
Be careful with your jibes, Captain. Pompey is a needed ally, and no mean general. We didn't sail all this way just to offend him with insults.
I am who I am. I do not change for kings or queens. I left my wife and kids behind for the same reason. No one sane accepts me.
I accept you. We accept you. Alala!
These 100 nauta is enough acceptance for me. It's hard to say goodbye to those who don't accept us. But it is also the only way.
Is it? Pompey will be at the appointed place, off Terra's coast. Sail on.
More speed!
There, I see him. Pompey sails north.
Don't rush. There may be patrols ahead.
Are you ordering me away from a fight?
Eddie, shit, woman, of course not. But I am not keen to die protecting a Roman, especially one who can afford his own protection. You know, you really should join this trial. Fire bombs ready! Call for them when we pull near!
Taking aim! Fighting! Go to heaven! Go to heaven! Incoming! Ready to fire! Ready! 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 Incoming! Fire! 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 Fighting! Keep that fucking bastards! We bring them! We'll take them down with us! Go to heaven! Fighting! Damn it! Go to heaven! Fighting! Steady! Steady! Fire grenades! That is paper! Remember what you will cut! Spindle!
They're going down!
And that's the game! Well fought! Now let's find this Metro Coites. I've never met a Roman general face to face before. Don't worry, Aya. I'll be on my best behavior.
Civil war in Egypt, and a mercenary trireme comes to my aid. In the midst of war with Caesar, I find it odd. Who in Hades are you?
Well, we could have let you die.
Pompeius Magnus. Greetings and friendship from Queen Cleopatra.
Cleopatra offers gold to win my favor once I've won Rome. Is that what friendship means to your queen?
Whose face graces that coin? Do Roman women receive the same honor? An alliance with Cleopatra is a union of true power. She wants more than an ally. She seeks a king.
A valuable friendship indeed. Agreed. My fleet will soon be ready for Egypt.
这一集的主线的话，就差不多结束了。下一期我们把这2个省的支线清理一下。